Tuesday. It's Kimberly, the founder of the Infinite Spark Collective. I hope your Tuesday, whenever you're watching this, is going well. And if you're not watching on Tuesday, June the 23rd, that's okay. Hopefully the reading will resonate for you. And that's just a little reminder that if, perchance, the cards I draw today don't resonate for you, perhaps there's another reading on my playlist that you can go check out. Sorry, I've got the fans blowing. It's very dry when I do that. So let's see what sacred symbols come up for us today. That's the deck we're working with. Universe, tapping into your energy and the energy of the collective. What messages do you have for the collective watching today? What do they need to guide their day? Well, that card has come up before. That has not come up before. That has not come up before. I think last week this card came up. That's Talisman, Healer, which is the Eye of Horus, and Safe Travel. The Talisman represents new doors opening. New pathways are present at this time. And it also invites you to find out or create and make changes or charge, an appropriate symbol, amulet, or say a mantra to help support your current endeavors or your healing. Empower that talisman with your intention to evoke its magic in your everyday life. And words are spells, by the way. Words are energy. Spells are energy. What you say, the universe hears. Or as the saying goes, from your mouth to God's ears. That's why you have to watch how you word what you say when you're trying, and I do say trying, to manifest. Because a lot of people, that's all they do is try. They don't do the other steps. They just try and hope it happens. It's not how manifesting works, but that's another conversation for another time. There will be possibly new adventures, new opportunities to discover, and hidden power, unconditional love, and peace. The skeleton key is often used in magic symbolically to move from one place of life to another. It's also one of the many symbols of the goddess Hecate. When worn as a talisman or charged with intention, the key can free us from our self-imposed cages and move us into the next part or down the next path of the journey by opening new doors to opportunity. Funny enough, the next card, Healer. Sorry, that's from having the fans on. You are a healer. Fear not your own ability to be a light worker. or way shower for others. Drawing this card can also symbolize that a healing in its highest form is available to you now. This card has been pulled with regards to relationships or situations. Please know that there is a powerful exchange of energy here. Meditate when you are waiting or when you are wanting to heal the physical, mental, or emotional spiritual plane. The Eye of Horus is an ancient Egyptian symbol of protection, royal power, and good health. When I turned up this card, even though the meaning says you're a healer, some of you may be, and it's fine, follow that path. But I was getting images of people in a healing space, working with different healing modalities. So Reiki, sound healing, therapeutic touch, sort of all types of different modalities. And I'm feeling like some of you in the collective are not only curious about that, and now I'm hearing salt cave, salt cave, salt cave, flotation, right? Some of you have been trying different healing modalities and you've truly felt they haven't worked. It's time to explore ones that may be very different for you in terms of experience. And I feel they will result in what you're looking to do, which is a balance of body, mind, emotions, and spirit. And here's card 30. See, it's funny. I pulled up 31, 32, 30. How interesting. Safe travels. A trip or journey, or even a simple change of scenery is upon you now. Meditate on this before you start a new adventure, move to a new home, or take a trip. The symbol is safe passage. A Norse Viking rune for safe passage on land or sea. This also grants protection for those in the air during astral travel. When I saw this come up, I am hearing you're venturing down a new path for healing, and it's going to allow you to experience new things in your world. So there's change, and it's going to be a good change. You just have to be open to it, and I'm feeling like some of you in the collective have just about given up on this whole thing in the sense of healing. There are modalities that work, but not everything works for everyone. I mean, goodness knows, I am speaking from experience. I have arthritis in my hip, and the inflammation causes pain in my legs. And I have tried to meditate it away. I have tried many things. Now, I am going to be studying Reiki here soon. But I have had to learn for me that physical care in terms of supplementation, eating well, and things are just as important to the care that I give my body to help my arthritis. You can't heal arthritis, but you can tolerate it. And I have also done a lot of spiritual work in the sense of I've stopped carrying other people's burdens, including that of my twin flame. And I have noticed that I have had almost no pain at all since I have gone through the process of calling my energy back to myself, creating the 0 point within me, my connection to source. And that's not an active thing for me all the time. I just know it's there. And I know that my journey, my life, my union with my twin flame is in the hands of the divine. And I just have to focus on myself. And ever since I started focusing more on my path, planning out my business, developing content, just like I'm doing for you here, I might occasionally get a flare up, but it's been really rare. And so that reading really means to me that you guys have to look for other modalities, and you guys have to look for the uncommon, because there's so many healing modalities out there. And I am not saying negate your primary physician, okay? Western medicine and alternative medicine, etc., are all meant to work in conjunction. Do not negate one for another. Create your own program. That's what my guides are saying. Create your own program. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. We are our own best doctors. We know our bodies better than even our own physicians think they know. I'm not saying don't go to the doctor. I'm not saying avoid treatments for conditions that have been medically proven to help. You have to take a radical look at what you're doing and think of your healing as paths down several avenues. That will create the best result for you. And until we meet again, please like and subscribe. Please share the videos with your friends or people you feel could really benefit from this information. Because as you can tell, I don't just give you a reading, I give you coaching. And that's what I'm here to do. Thank you for visiting the Infinite Spark Collective. Welcome home.